Hey YouTube, this is Damian Moody, also known as Cash from Majesty or Red Riding Hood, and I'm on the Red Riding Hood's House YouTube channel. And then, my neck hurt. But in today's video, I just wanted to give y'all an update on my mannequin heads because on my other channel, Cash from Majesty, a lot of people assume that, a lot of people assume that I don't do videos where I show y'all how I style the hair of my mannequin heads. They don't see me doing braiding videos or anything like that. So, hold on. Where's that other phone at? Here go one phone. I need the other phone charged so I can listen to my music. Well, all right, let me do this video and I'll figure it out. Anyway, I got so much stuff all over the place. All right, so like I was saying, a lot of people been saying I don't do. I mean, I get a whole bunch of mannequins, and I don't never style their hair, do hairstyle videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, because at the end of the day, I'll be thinking about a lot of different stuff to do, and I decided to make a whole new YouTube channel and start over because I just feel like it was about that time to try it all over again, see what I'm doing wrong, try to get advice from any professionals I may come across, or I could use one channel for talking about my life and stuff like that. And then I was going to do this channel where I was going to continue with mannequin head reviews and celebrity topics, and I was going to try my best to do some styling videos and stuff like that. So, as y'all know, I've gotten me an Afro texture mannequin bust from Alibaba. Hold on. And I was practicing on doing her because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, I got this Afro texture, and I kept saying that I was thinking of like watching videos from Brandy and stuff like that. And I just wanted to style her up, but I had no idea how I was going to do it. So I was like, all right, I want to do something with her hair. So I end up give me a pack of rub bands, and I did a few individual braids. Hopefully, I can finish this. Here goes some of the individual braids with rub bands at the end. And I'm gonna try to see how this all comes out, or whatever the case may be. Um, and I comb it out with my wide tooth comb here because I don't want the hair to start breaking and it be big patches missing. The hair end up getting thinner and thinner. So I try to be as careful as I can with this mannequin. And one of the main reasons why I love the mannequins with shoulders because the head is bigger. And me personally, I feel like with some of these mannequins, they give you a thicker density. Because I can't stand when the density is pretty thin. And then you be finger combing the hair and stuff like that. And you're like, all right, what am I supposed to do? So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. And I just figured I would think about doing some braids. I do have a tripod. I'm pretty sure y'all may have seen on the well, it's on the other channel. I'm pretty sure I showed the tripod on the other channel. But I do have a tripod. It just is sometimes I don't feel like standing and using a tripod, so I put the mannequin head between my legs and try to do what I know best. That's number one. Number two, I'm not a professional braider, so no, these braids is not going to look like how a professional cosmetologist or somebody who work at a beauty salon may do it. I try my best and I do what I think look cute. Multiple people throughout the years would teach me how to braid, but I braid the way I know how. Mm. I get the rubber bands out the rubber band bag right here, which is probably about $1 from the Poppy store. And I put rubber bands at the end of these braids. And once I'm done with the full head, I'll just keep them in up until I feel like maybe I'm going to try to attempt to do another style. Or maybe I just want the hair to be out. And the crazy thing about it is I got multiple mannequins, but it just gotten to the point where like I would get mannequins just to have them and then be so busy with other stuff. I don't ever had time to really take time to myself and take about a couple of hours or so to just block everything out and do my mannequin head's hair. And the crazy thing about it is, for those who know my other channel, Cashmere Majesty, a lot of people see me do reviews over the years for mannequins I no longer have. Some mannequins that y'all might see on that channel I do have, and some I don't. I've been collecting mannequins over the years, and it has gotten to the point where I was moving and stuff got thrown in the trash, or people was touching my belongings without my permission and end up destroying the mannequins, or I was trying to do certain styles or dye the hair and shit started messing up. Um, there's always something. I remember one time I got this mannequin named Samantha, which y'all can see on my other channel, Cashmere Majesty. And this is like back in 2000 and what? 15, yeah, 2015. I got this mannequin and I was planning on dyeing the hair red. I done bought the hair dye, I had the mannequin and everything. And at the end of the day, I've been practicing some hair dyeing techniques on certain mannequins, and it came out pretty good. So I figured I'd get a mannequin with a longer hair length, and everything was going to be fine. So I'm trying to do something. The crazy thing about it is I was expecting to go somewhere that day because that's the same day where I was going to Delaware to hang out with my cousin, and I was going to meet her baby father or whatever for the first time. And I thought Delaware was going to take a while to get from I thought it was going to take a while to get from Delaware to Philadelphia. So I wasn't expecting my cousin and her mother-in-law at the time to show up as fast as they did. I'm thinking I was going to be able to do a lot, get a whole bunch of stuff done, and everything was going to be fine and dandy. And then I could just wash my hands, clean up everything, and then the next thing you know, I was going to be What the hell? I was going to be in Delaware having the time of my life. Yeah, Delaware happened. I come to fuck back home. My man can look like a crime scene. Not only did I do an epic fail with the hair dye, but somebody then let the dye drip all over my mannequin, had her looking bloody. They then poked my mannequin up, did a whole bunch of shit to my motherfucking mannequin that I spent my money on and put her on the side of the heater in my bedroom, and everybody just acting like they don't know what the fuck happened. So yeah, I was fucking living when I got home because I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't touch nobody else shit. But why the fuck every time I fucking leave, I come back and something of mine is fucking messed up, and then I come home and everybody act like they don't know what happened, and like I'm goddamn crazy. My brothers got the fuck on my nerves. They was always doing something. I mean, everybody older now, and everybody do their own motherfucking thing, but they got the fuck on my goddamn nerves. They was always fucking doing something. But what really pissed me off was around this goddamn time when it was Christmas and they got an Xbox or whatever the case may be. And from my understanding, the Xbox was supposed to be for everybody in the goddamn house. They put the Xbox in their room. It was supposed to go in the living room so everybody in the house could motherfucking play it. They put the Xbox in their goddamn room. And I was pissed the fuck off because I'm like, now, I could have sworn this Xbox was for everybody in the motherfucking house. So pretty much, that's not fair because how the fuck they get a whole fucking Xbox and I ain't get shit for Christmas? Nah, motherfucking thing, not a pair of socks, not no clothes, not no laptop, not no nothing. I was pissed the fuck off. But they had GTA and all these other games, and sometimes I'll be in there playing it. And I just be so mad because this is also like when we had the goddamn Wii. I was so mad because I wanted to stay in the goddamn house and play video games, and they could lie and say they sick and whatever, and they get to stay home. I'll be so fucking mad because they were so goddamn stingy, and I'll be like, oh my god, it gotta be a day where I could stay the fuck home and take hours playing the goddamn game until they come back. These motherfuckers was so stingy. They'd keep taking the Grand Theft Auto out. They'd turn the game off while I'm in the middle of playing it. I'd be ready to fuck them up. Damn. I ain't never had my own fucking laptop. It was a damn desktop downstairs. And then that's another goddamn thing. Everybody picked their hours of getting on the goddamn computer. And I'm like, well, they got a goddamn Xbox upstairs. I don't see why the fuck now y'all want to take the Xbox up. I mean, y'all want to motherfucking play the game upstairs that I don't even touch. And then also, y'all trying to fucking take hours and hours and hours on the computer. And then another situation happened that really pissed me off. My stepdad was on some nut shit. And I don't give a fuck. I said the fuck I said. He was on some nut shit. Because I'm like 18, 19 years old. And this is a guy honest truth. So what happened was my oldest brother, he was dating some goddamn girl that we grew up with. Her family know my family in Southwest, and he also was around his baby mama at the time. So, some situation happened that I had nothing to do with. To be honest, I don't know how that fucking situation started, but everybody thought I had something to do with it because he was telling me that the girl done YouTube videos or whatever the case may be. So when I came to fuck home, I went on Facebook and I never added her. I mean, her Facebook page did pop up, but I never did add her. Cause at the end of the motherfucking day, I wasn't trying to goddamn cock block and make it seem like, oh, I know her, so I'm gonna add her and see if I can hop in some YouTube videos. No, because I don't know who she hang around. I never did add her. All I know is her Facebook page popped up and that was it. I was talking to my friend Asia from when I went to community school. And we used to talk about how she remember when I was a little kid and I used to act up and we used to be on punishment standing outside the classroom together. And then some situation happened and my brother ended up calling my mom and my stepdad. I ended up getting in trouble. My stepdad was cock blocking because he ended up acting like he believed it. So I couldn't get on a computer. I couldn't get on a computer for months. I used to lie and say I had school projects and everything just to be able to get on a computer. And then the crazy thing about it is he couldn't motherfucking control what I did at school because that's goddamn school. But situations would happen and he'd find out I was still using Facebook and I still had accounts. And then when he wasn't around, I was sneaking on the goddamn computer. And of course, my brothers was some fucking snitches. They'd try to tell him about different Facebook pages I was making. Some he found out about because there's some fucking snitches, as well as my cousins and them on his side. Everybody was fucking snitching and trying to get me in trouble. And I'm like, at the end of the goddamn day, I'm a grown ass man. I shouldn't have to fucking hide Facebook pages and shit when I'm 18, 19 years old. Cause he ain't say nothing about my little brothers and all the shit they're doing, posting guns and all types of shit. But because I was making Facebook pages and I was doing whatever the fuck it was I was doing, he got mad over some shit that had nothing to fuck to do with me. All because I had my brother baby mom as my friend on Facebook, and he felt like that I end up telling the baby mom about some girl that he probably was talking to or whatever that we grew up with. That ain't my motherfucking business, and I didn't give a fuck what anybody do. I got my own motherfucking problems. And at the end of the day, you the one who told me she do YouTube videos. That didn't mean I was going to air her and cock block him like, oh, I remember you. We grew up with each other. Can I hop in some videos? No. And still to this motherfucker, and still to this goddamn day, I still watch her YouTube channel. And I still see everybody on Instagram and shit. And I'm still not in none of their YouTube videos. I don't ever think they do YouTube videos anymore. Because everybody damn near in their 30s and 40s now. Anyway. So, yeah, I wasn't allowed to use the computer for several goddamn months. And every time I kept begging and begging and asking, he'd keep saying no. Then it got to a point where after a while, he got sick and tired of me asking, so I was allowed to get on the computer. He just better not catch me on Facebook. And there was issues that led way before this situation. This man went like when I got a laptop, he was trying to clock that. When my mom bought me a goddamn Kindle and I was downloading dating apps, he went in the room. I don't know what made him do it, but I thought I put a password on my Kindle, and my charger was messing up. So I wrapped the Kindle up. So what happened was I wrapped the Kindle up, or I wrapped my charger around the Kindle and put it under my pillow so I can let it charge. So by the time I get home from school or whatever the case may be, I'll be able to use my Kindle. Next thing the fuck I know, I come the fuck home, my Kindle missing. He got in the top drawer, and I'm looking around the house like, where my Kindle? Where my Kindle? And my mom like, your dad got it. And I'm like, for the fuck what? And he's sitting over here to talk about something. I'm gonna have niggas coming to the house and shit like that. I swear, the shit I used to go through. I mean, I don't know. A lot of y'all know. I used to have to make fake pages and all types of shit. But for some reason, my brothers would be all in my goddamn business. And because I must have been taking long on the goddamn computer when they wanted to get on, they would try to find any goddamn way to try to snitch and get me in trouble. They'd start naming, I mean, they'd start loudly saying names every time he come down steps, like saying the names of my Facebook pages, asking me who certain people are, just so he could ask them what is they talking about, and they could try to fucking tell him that I was on Facebook talking to different people. I couldn't stand the little bitches. They was always running their fucking mouth. And it was mainly my brother Moo and my brother Zachariah. They was the main two because my brother who's in the Navy, Little, he ain't really care. All that nigga did, like, I think around, no, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. He would, I don't know. If me and him, if me and him argued or fought, it was over some other shit. It was never really about the computer or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I had two goddamn brothers who were some fucking snitches. They was always trying to goddamn tell about something. And the crazy thing about it, they ain't even really like him. So I don't know why the fuck they every time he was coming. I mean, every time he came around, they was always snitching about something. I bet they ain't like it when they asses got in trouble. Every time that car used to come driving down the block, they'd disappear and run upstairs to the bedroom. These motherfuckers had Xboxes, they had Wii's. I remember the one time the cable was in my name and every goddamn room had cable except for mine. And I'm just sitting there like, how the fuck was I the goddamn one who agreed to put the cable in my name, but everybody else is watching cable and getting to watch what the fuck they want. And and I'm the only one who has no cable in my room. They watching cartoons and playing video games. My oldest brother is downstairs in the living room with my cousins and friends and whoever the fuck else. Everybody in the house got cable, and I'm the only goddamn one who can't watch shit. I was pissed the fuck off. Oh, I was highly upset because I'm just looking around like, how the fuck is everybody watching cable except for me? And then when the fuck I do get a chance to watch cable, here somebody come want to watch TV and turn from what the fuck I'm watching. And this was around time when cable was cabling because you had on demand, you could pick different music videos to watch and all that other shit. Hell. This is how far I've gotten, y'all. This is my individual braids with the rub ends on the bottom. I was watching Love and Hip Hop on Netflix, and I was watching all the old episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Child, I turned that shit off. Cause this is when Scrappy and Stevie J was fighting, and then out of nowhere they become friends. That was stupid. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that was a setup because they all from Atlanta, and I don't know. I feel like that whole fight thing was a setup because it got to a point where it said that Stevie J called Erica Dixon a bitch. She told Scrappy. They meet up. They get Scrappy and Stevie J get in a fight. Her and Jocelyn get in a fight. Then at the reunion, they talk about it a little bit. And then by the end of the reunion, they all laughing and Stevie and Scrappy agreeing to what Stevie J say. So now everybody the best of goddamn friends. And then when they realized that Stevie J and Scrappy was the best of goddamn friends and you couldn't break them apart, then they try to make it seem like at first Stevie J and Benzino, they was friends for a while, and they on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Then Mimi claimed that she left Stevie J, and she started messing with this guy named Nico, who ended up pinning out a sex tape or whatever the case may be. And then there was that goddamn boring ass storyline, and he was married the whole goddamn time to this fucking skeleton looking bitch named Margot. I ain't gonna lie. He looks a bit better now with his hair grown out and whatever the case may be. But I did not like Nico on Love and Hip Hop. I did, and I'm sorry. I did not like him in our damn string like Margot. But yeah, that sex tape is still on Pornhub and everywhere else. Just like Ray J. And where the hell else made a sex tape? Then they tried to say that Stevie J and Jocelyn was supposed to make one. Mm-hmm. I did have a magazine with those two on it, with Jocelyn laying on top of him. Anyway, now ain't no telling what anybody doing because Steve J, he's still on Instagram posting. Jocelyn is doing her with Ballistic on Zeus. Ain't no telling what the hell Mimi doing. And it seems like Steve J still be with his children. You see him with Eva here and there. And you might see Bonnie Bella pop up every now and then. If she ain't with Jocelyn and Ballistic. I guess everybody doing that. I miss when my hair used to be like this. It did. My hair used to be just like this, full and shoulder length. And my mom used to put individual braids in my hair, and I used to be swinging on swings outside recess, letting the wind blow through my hair because I hated the cornrow styles. I didn't even like the one where it's the cornrows in the front and the individuals in the back. I just wanted my hair to be free. Yep. Uh, oh shit, I don't think I braided that one right. That one a little loose. Not his age. And I just said I gotta get in the shower because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It ain't nothing important. I know it ain't. I'm pretty sure it ain't about to be nothing important. I'm about to go to the damn doctors, be sitting on the waiting room for a while. Then eventually I'm a sign in, sit down. Then they probably gonna call my name and make me fill out some paperwork. I'm gonna have to pass it back to them, and I'll be sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting until they finally call my name and let me know which room to go into. Then one person going to come in, wrap the thing around my arm, and blase blase blah. And then they gonna be like, all right, a nurse should be in with you shortly. And then my primary doctor is gonna take forever in the goddamn day. I'll be probably there for about a half an hour, maybe two, waiting in that goddamn room until he finally come in and talk. I ain't gonna have to get no needles. I'ma just tell him blase blase blah. And he probably gonna try to prescribe me to some damn medicine that I probably gonna have to pick up from Rite Aid. That's all the hell they do. They always try to prescribe me to some shit that either don't goddamn work or I don't take at all. I'm going to the doctors. I walk in the dentist's offices by myself, all types of shit. Eye doctors, walking to the eye doctor back and forth by myself. Going to the SSI building by myself. I was so sick and tired of going back and forth to that goddamn building. Even the DHS building, walking all the way down there to by myself, and that walk is a fucking hike. I hate taking that walk. Then by the time I finally get to the building, I'm sweating, all types of shit. Drenching sweats. Having to go in the bathroom and wipe myself off with napkins and use hand soap so I don't be smelling like sweat because it be so hot outside. Ooh, I hate walking to them damn buildings. And then it sucks even more when you ain't got no goddamn money. You just walk into these buildings to try to get money because you ain't got no damn money. And you walking past all these goddamn food stores and stuff, and the shit be looking so good and smelling so good, and you can't get nothing because you ain't got nothing. Yeah, that's how it be. I mean, they be having like chicken nugget platters and burgers and cheesesteaks and pretzels and donuts and all types of shit. You walking past all these different spots where you could set your ass the fuck down while you in here, charge your goddamn phone up so that way, even though I do know where the hell I'm going coming back home, I could be listening to goddamn music walking back. And then by the time I do make it home, my phone dead or about to die. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was watching. Trying to find good stuff to watch on Netflix. I'm done. I don't feel like bringing no damn more. I'll probably wait till tomorrow when I come back from the doctor's and finish up some schoolwork. I'm mad. I wish my bike chain never broke. Cause if my bike chain never broke, I when I got money, all I need to do is buy me a bike lock and or better yet, if I still had my bike, I could have bought that thing where they said change your regular bike to an electric bike instead of buying an electric bike. This man can like a little ass kid with goddamn lipstick on. I got that mannequin, and as y'all see, I have this mannequin here. And I ain't really do nothing with her hair. She's shedding already. The hell? What is that shit called? Goddamn, Sally Beauty. The bitch already dancing, she shouldn't be shedding that damn much. Now, where the hell is my goddamn okay? This is one damn phone. This is my. The hell? Come on now. This is tablet, earphones, that. What the fuck? Damn. Oh, that's why everything is pushed over here. Put that in there. Put that back in here so I can charge this one. Not this one, but charge the phone so I can be listening to my music while I'm at the doctor's. Excuse me. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all.